In communicating the message of God, Prophet Muhammad encountered all kinds of obstacles placed in his path by the idolaters. They behaved aggressively and sought to set traps for the Prophet. Eventually they went further, exiling and seeking to imprison or even kill him. However, no matter what befell him, our Prophet was always patient and resigned, and maintained his submission to God. With great determination, he continued to preach the word of God. Because he knew that there was goodness and something auspicious in all things created by God, even the very worst difficulties. One of the clearest examples of this is his words when he was hiding in a cave with Abu Bakr after leaving Mecca. Our Prophet's words are related as follows in the Quran. If you do not help him, God did help him when those who did not believe drove him out, and there were 2 of them in the cave. He said to his companion, "Do not be despondent, God is with us." Then God sent down his serenity upon him, and reinforced him with troops you could not see. He made the word of those who did not believe undermost. It is the word of God which is uppermost. God is almighty, all-wise. The Prophet's words and actions are the best possible models for believers. Because interpreting events auspiciously is an important virtue stemming from sincere faith in God and a way of life imposed by that faith. Believers face up to everything that befalls them with great maturity and know that there is a reason for these events. They first do all they can to resolve a matter. They then place their trust in God and accept the outcome and try to see its auspicious aspect. In one hadith, our Prophet described the reward that those who put their trust in God can expect. If you put your faith completely in God, He will arrange for your sustenance in the same way as He provides for the bird. They go out in the morning with their stomachs empty and return filled in the evening. There were people with varying characters and ideas that surrounded the Prophet. Throughout his life, however, he showed an interest in each and every one, warned them about their mistakes and failings, and tried to educate them in all matters, from cleanliness to matters of faith. That compassionate, tolerant, understanding, and patient attitude of his was the means by which many people's hearts were warmed to Islam and developed a genuine love for the Prophet. God describes this pleasing attitude adopted by the Prophet towards those around him in the Quran. It is a mercy from God that you were gentle with them. If you had been rough or hard of heart, they would have scattered from around you. So pardon them and ask forgiveness for them. The Prophet never pressured those around him to accept the religion, nor imposed conditions on them. Instead, he always used the pleasantest means to tell them about it. Imam Ghazali, the great Islamic scholar, summed up the Prophet's treatment of those around him in light of the information found in the Hadith. Everyone thought that the Prophet honored him more. Whoever came to him could see his face. He used to call his companions by their surnames with honor, and he used to give a surname to anyone who had no surname. He was very affectionate and kind in dealing with the people.